You have a gap between your teeth.
Yeah.
Was that something you were ever teased about when you were younger?
No, never. I actually created this gap when I was probably like 6 or 7. I had I think my granddaddy bought me a little wristwatch, a little digital wristwatch. You remember the handles would be like rubber or something like that? And I was playing with it between my teeth, always doing that. My granny would tell me to stop, and I'd still be messing with it and doing that. So I created my own gap.
That's how that happened?
Yeah, that's how my gap. That's how I got my gap.
Oh, wow. So you weren't born and it formulated
No.
into gap. That was something that...
No. Yeah, I made my own gap.
How... teeth are hard to move. You had to have been...
And I was in there, I was really, messing with like all day, like fighting, doing it on the regular.
As you grew older, not teased for it, not bullied for it. Does it ever bother you today?
No, it doesn't. Every once in a while, in the past 5 years, I probably thought about if I would get some braces, and just as quick as I thought about it, I'm like, yeah, it's too late. This is me. You know what I'm saying?
Braces.
I'm all on TV.
Veneers.
I haven't really. It just be in one ear and out the other, just damn near that fast. Like I got other shit to worry about.
Now, I've seen different celebs do different things.
Mm-hmm.
There's been some celebrities, Chris Rock,
Mm-hmm.
50 Cent,
Mm-hmm.
Keisha Cole.
Mm-hmm.
Over time, they have fixed their gaps in between their teeth. And then others, rich musicians like Madonna.
Mm-hmm.
As much money as she made, Michael Strahan, who's Good Morning America host, big-time NFL football player, huge gap between his teeth, never got his gap fixed.
Mm-hmm.
What do you make of stuff like that?
I think it's just some people are more comfortable with who they are, as a person, and some people are really maybe might be so much into themselves to where it's like I really want to know how much better I would look if my gap was closed. You know what I'm saying? Like that's heavy on my mind. You know what I'm saying? Like I got the money, let me go ahead and do it. You know what I'm saying? Knock it out the way so I don't gotta wonder anymore. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes, maybe one day that'll be on my mind a lot. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I feel like, okay, I handle this, I handle that. Like, I'm sitting around all this money, and I really don't have too much to do with it. Let me go get my gap closed. Who's to say that I won't feel like that one day, But right now, I feel like it's way more important things I need to take care of than, closing my gap. And way more, I know a lot of people that probably could use some help, you know what I'm saying? Or that I could help out, you know what I'm saying? And I still need to get them, safe and put up away and, things like that.
I've also seen some fans make comments when a person, like a celebrity, gets their gap fixed or closed, saying that they thought that person looked better or they appreciated that person when they did have the gap. It was character for them. It was maybe part of their brand. Maybe they thought that person was cute with the gap and now it's closed. I've seen comments such as that.
I could probably see that happening, but at the same time, some people was like when you so used to one thing, if you see it different, it's like it's not right to you. You know what I'm saying? But if you was introduced to it this way, and it went the other way, the gap was made later on. Then it might seem like, because us as a society, as a world, we look at, a teeth with no gaps. We all call that perfect.
I've seen more rappers getting veneers lately. Some very young rappers too getting their teeth fixed. Something I've never really seen, recording artists, rappers do. So I was just curious to see, how you felt about, the space between your teeth and that sort of thing.
Right.
Let's just say somebody was watching this, right? And maybe they do dental work, and they offered to fix your gap for free. Would you take that on? Would you consider that?
I think I consider it.
Just curious.
Yeah, especially if I ask how much it costs. And it's like, yeah. Well,
so you're not opposed to it?
Yeah, I'm not opposed to it. Ain't nothing I'm against.
Somebody watching this with the space between their teeth, Any advice to that person?
Some people's spaces are wider than other people's spaces.
Very true.
So I can't
Good point.
just speak like I know how you feel because I have a gap, you know. Some people might feel like, you know, they have 5 things on their face that they really don't like about their face, and their gap might be one of the 5, you know. And some people might feel like, you know, nothing, I look completely fine. You know, the only thing I think would be wrong with my face is just I got this gap. And I can live with that, you know, but some people might feel I want to eliminate one of these 5, you know what I'm saying? So I can't really afford a nose job or, you know, whatever the hell is wrong with their face. So getting this gap closed might be the best possibility, you know what I'm saying, for me. So I want to do that. So if that's how they feel, then that's cool. You know, just at the end of the day, you know, you gotta love yourself more than anybody else possibly can, you know. You know, having a gap doesn't make or break you, you know, it doesn't make you a better father, brother, mother, sister, daughter, son, you know, artist, you know what I'm saying, athlete, anything, you know, at the end of the day, people gonna always have their opinions, you know, so you might get more people talking shit after you get your gap fixed than what you had when you had your gap. So just be prepared for all of that.
You are in the music industry.
Mm-hmm.
Image is a big deal in the music industry. Has there been any pressure? Has any like record label people, A&Rs, executives, managers, has anybody ever pressured you to get it fixed or made a comment to fix it?
Nope, never.